Hello! Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Evonnie Almiñe, your ultimate teacher ng buhay mo.
Don't stress your mind, we coming home tonight.
Bago po ang lahat, gusto kong magpasalamat sa mga nag-subscribe po sa channel ko at sa mga nag-comment po at mga nag-share. Thank you everyone. Maraming salamat. Please share the videos po na ina-upload po natin para po mas marami pong mag-view nito nang sa ganun ay mas marami tayong matulungan ng mga nangangailangan. So do not forget to subscribe on my channel. So for today's video, pag-uusapan po natin yung remainder theorem. So si remainder theorem, it is very much helpful in evaluating polynomials at a given value of x. So, pag-uusapan po natin yung another way in finding the remainder of a polynomial function with the given divisor. So, for example, p of x is equal to 3x cubed minus 2x squared plus a 4x minus a 3. Okay, yung divisor natin is x minus 2. So, as you can see, meron na po tayong polynomial equation. Sinabi po natin polynomial equation ito because we have the p of x is equal to 3x cubed minus 2x squared plus a 4x minus 3. Then, we are going to find the remainder of this polynomial equation by its divisor x minus 2. So, gagamitin po natin in order for us to find the remainder, yung remainder theorem. So, ano po ulit yung remainder theorem? We are going to evaluate this polynomial equation with this given value of x. So, ano po yung value ni x natin? In our previous discussion, in finding the value of x with in terms of the divisor, we are going to equate it into 0. Ganun din po yung gagawin natin ngayon. So, we have to equate this into 0. Then, x is equal to positive 2. Then, since we are going to evaluate the polynomial, the value of x is 2, then we are going to substitute all the given value, all the given x, the given variable x, to the value as 2. So, what will happen? So, itong p of x, hindi na po siya p of x, gagawin na po natin siyang p of 2 since i-evaluate po natin sa polynomial. Then 3, then the value of x is 2, then of course, you have to copy the exponent. Minus a 2, then the value of x is 2 squared plus a 4 multiplied by 2, then bring down the constant term which is negative 3. In algebra, meron pong values x. Pero in real life, do you think meron pa kayong values x? I don't know. Okay, then let's proceed. Intermission lang po yan. So we have to bring down 3. 2 raised to 3, meaning po nito, we are going to multiply 2 by itself. How many times? Of course, 3 times. Because the exponent indicates the number of times you are going to multiply the base by itself. So, 2 raised to 3, you have 2 times 2 times 2, we have 8. Bring down negative 2, then 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. Plus, 4 times 2, you have 8. Bring down negative 3. Now, let's evaluate. So, multiply 3 by 8, you have 24. 2 multiplied by 4, you have 8. Plus 8 minus 3. Now, PEMDAS a rule, we have to add first before subtraction. So, you have 24 minus 8 plus 8 minus 3. What are you going to do? So, 8 minus 8, that is equal to 0 na, 0 na siya, diba? Kasi negative 8 plus 8, so 0 na siya. Then, 24 minus 8, so tanggal natin. 24 minus 3, I mean, you have 21. Therefore, P of 2 equal to 21. So in this case, P of x is equal to 3x raised to 3 minus 2x squared plus 4x minus 3 divided by x minus 2. The remainder is 21. So, ganun lang po siya kadali. But, take note po, kapag meron po tayong another method na ginamit sa mathematics, meron pa po tayong pwedeng gamiting method in order for us to check whether our answer is correct or not. So, what do you think would be the method, would be the best method? So, yung previous discussion po natin, which is all about synthetic division. We can still apply synthetic division in finding the remainder of the given polynomial equation. So, itry po natin. So, kung natatandaan nyo pa po yung steps in finding the quotient and the remainder using synthetic division, we can easily find also the remainder here in this given polynomial equation. So, we have two. The first step is we have to bring down or find all the numerical coefficients of the given polynomial equation. So, what are the numerical coefficients? You have a 3, negative 2, 4, and negative 3. Then, the value of x is 2. So, we have to bring down 3. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. Negative 2 plus 6, you have positive 4. 4 multiplied by 2, you have 8. Then 4 plus 8, you have 12. Multiplied by 2, you have 24. So, negative 3 plus 24, you have 21. Okay. Now, take a look at both remainder. Diba po? Magkatulad na magkatulad po sila because kahit nga sinabi ko na sa inyo po previously na kahit anong method po yung gamitin natin, as long as the process is correct, then we can arrive with the same correct answer. So ito po yung tinatawag na remainder theorem, yung process na ito, at ito naman po yung synthetic division po. Take note po, sa remainder theorem, yung kailangan nyo lang makuha is only the remainder of the polynomial equation in the divisor. Pero sa synthetic division, meron na po kayong quotient and meron na rin po kayong remainder.
We coming home tonight.
So let's have another example para mas lalo po nating maintindihan si remainder theorem. So let's have this. Polynomial of x is equal to x raised to 4 minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 5 divided by x plus 1. Okay. So, meron na po tayong pangalawang example. So, first we are going to equate our divisor into 0 para magkaroon po tayo ng value ni x. So, you have x plus 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to negative 1. Now, let's substitute all the values of x by 1. Negative 1 I mean, so you have negative 1. The negative 1 raised to 4 minus 3. Substitute the value of x, which is negative 1, raised to 2 plus 6, negative 1 minus 5. Okay, now, evaluate po natin. So, how many times we're going to multiply negative 1 by itself? Of course, 4. So, since yung degree of power natin is even and the base is negative, therefore, the answer is positive. Take note po niyan kasi po para mas madali po nating ma-evaluate yung monomial natin or yung polynomial natin or the terms. So, we have positive 1 kasi 1 times 1 times 1 times 1, you have 1, of course. Then, bring down negative 3. Negative 1 raised to 2, or negative 1 times negative 1, you have positive 1. Then, positive 6 multiplied by negative 1, of course, negative 6. Then, bring down the constant term, which is negative 5. Now, let us evaluate. So, 1, negative 3 multiplied by 1, you have negative 3. Minus 6 minus 5. So, 1 minus 3, you have negative 2. Minus 11. So, you have negative 2 minus 11. So, you have P of negative 1 is equal to negative 13. So, madali lang po makuha yung remainder ni polynomial equation kapag yung ginamit po natin is the remainder theorem. Why? Because all you have to do is substitute the given value of x to the variable x in the given polynomial equation, then you are going to evaluate. So, kapag na-evaluate nyo na po, makukuha nyo na po yung sagot that is already the remainder of the given polynomial equation and its divisor. So, paano po natin i-check? Of course, we have to try the same method that we have applied earlier, yung synthetic division method. Pero kung ayaw nyo po yung synthetic division method, you can still apply the long division method. So, for now, ang gagamitin po natin is si synthetic division method. So, ano po yung given natin? You have x raised to 4 minus a 3x squared plus 6x minus a 5. Take note of the given polynomial equation. What have you observed to the exponent? You have 4, then 2. Ibig pong sabihin, meron po tayong missing term. Kasi po, importante yan sa synthetic division. Kapag meron pong missing term sa given polynomial equation, all we have to do is insert 0 para po at least makompleto natin siya. Or pwede natin i-rewrite yung equation natin. So you have p of x is equal to x raised to 4 plus 0x cubed minus a 3x squared plus 6x minus 5. So, kompleto na po yung equation natin. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Kompleto na po yung degree of exponent natin. Then, saka na po natin i-bring down yung numerical coefficient ni polynomial equation. So, you have 1, 0, negative 3, positive 6, and negative 5. Then, same divisor, of course, you have negative 1. Then 1 multiplied by negative 1, what's the answer? Of course, negative 1. Then bring down negative 1 kasi 0 minus 1, you have negative 1. Times negative 1, you have positive 1. Then, negative 2. Negative 2 multiplied by negative 2, you have positive 2. 6 plus 2, of course, 8. Times negative 1, you have negative 8. Then, negative 5 plus negative 8, you have negative 13. Okay, magkatulad ba yung sagot natin? Of course, they are the same. So, kahit ano pong method yung gamitin ninyo, basta tama po yung process, paulit-ulit ko na lang po itong sinasabi, then tama po yung makukuha ninyong sagot. But always remember po, in remainder theorem, ang kailangan nyo lang makuha is the remainder. Dito po, meron na po kayong quotient, and at the same time, meron pa rin po kayong remainder.
We coming home tonight.
Okay, last example na po natin ito para sa video kong ito. So, we have p of x is equal to x squared minus a 5x plus a 3. I-divide po natin kay 2x minus 1. Okay, meron po tayong numerical coefficient na visible, di ba po? Or, the numerical coefficient of our divisor is greater than 1. So, what we're going to do, of course, we have to equate into 0. So, you have 2x is equal to 1. Divide by 2, both sides. Then, x is 1/2. Okay. So, fraction yung value ni x. Then, yan po yung i-substitute natin dito sa given polynomial equation natin. So, let's try this. So, we have 1/2. Then, 1/2 squared. 5 times the value of x is 1/2 plus 3. Now, let us evaluate the equation. So, 1/2 multiplied by 1/2, you have 1/4 minus 5 times 1 over 2, you have 5 over 2 plus 3. Naku po! Magkaiba na po yung denominator natin. So, sana po napanood ninyo yung operations on similar and dissimilar fraction na video ko. Kasi po, andun po makikita ninyo yung process in adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing similar and dissimilar fractions. So, para mas madali po natin. So, let's find, of course, the LCD of this. We have 4. So, 4 divided by 4 is 1, multiplied by 1 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is, of course, 2 multiplied by negative 5 is negative 10. Plus 3. Wag na po natin muna siyang isalin. Para mas maganda, isa-isahin po natin para po mas malinaw po sa ating lahat. Ano po? 1 minus 10, you have negative 9. Bring down or copy the denominator, which is 4 plus 3. Okay. Para mas madali po. So, you have negative 9 plus 12 over 4. Paano po? 4 times 3, you have 12. Then, copy. Then, what will happen? P of positive 1/2, is equal to negative 9 plus 12. You have, of course, 3. Then, copy the denominator, which is 4. Therefore, the remainder of this polynomial equation, x squared minus 5x plus 3 when dividing 2x minus 1 is 3/4. I-try po natin kung magkatulad yung sagot na makukuha natin using the synthetic division method. So, same process of course. You have 1, negative 5, and 3. Ano po yung divisor natin? Of course, 1/2. Bring down 1. 1 times 1/2, you have 1/2. The negative 5 plus 1/2. Try po natin para mas makita po ng lahat. Negative 5 plus 1/2. So, 2 times negative 5, you have negative 10 plus 1 over 2. That is negative 9/2. Diba? So, negative 9/2. Multiplied by 1/2, you have negative 9 over 4. Then, what will happen? Negative 9 over 4 plus 3. So, 4 times 3, you have 12, then negative 9 over 4. Then you have 3/4. Then same yung sagot na nakuha po natin. So madali lang po talaga kapag ginawa po natin siya ng seryoso at saka tama. Kasi po lahat ng bagay ay napag-aaralan at ito ay natutunan natin kapag binigyan po natin ito ng focus at saka determinasyon na matuto po tayo. Okay, thank you everyone sa lahat po ng mga nanonood. Thank you po sa mga estudyante po na mga nag-request na ito po yung gawing topic natin. And sana po ay marami kayong natutunan sa video ko. And naku po, tamang-tama po talaga ito para sa mga grade 10 students na nangangailangan ng discussion para po sa remainder theorem. Sana po ay malaking tulong ito sa inyo. So, see you in my next vlog. Goodbye! Thank you everyone. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share to my YouTube channel. Bye everyone!
Don't stress your mind.